Welcome to a brand new DFINITY Pill weekly review. My name is Alex, and today we'll go over what happened on the internet computer last week. The Supernova Hackathon has ended and the winners have been selected. With over $6 million in prizes and grants, the Supernova Hackathon featured 6 categories in which over 3,700 developers competed. The categories were SocialFi, GameFi, Metaverse and NFTs, Asynchronous, DeFi, Public Good and Social Impact, and Blue Sky for the projects that didn't fit in any other category. There were over 400 submissions, out of which 42 were selected as finalists to pitch their projects in front of the judges. Partners of the hackathon include big names such as A16Z, Polychain Capital, Tomahawk VC, Huobi, Foresight Ventures, Binance Labs, Polygon, and many more. The hackathon started on June 30th at 8 p.m. PT with a welcoming message by the founder and chief scientist of DFINITY, Dominic Williams. After a brief introduction of the hackathon made by Andrew Chepergy and E.G. Kim, the finalists began pitching their projects. Separate lobbies on Zoom, so the main video stream paused for a bit while this happened. You can watch all the projects' pitches on YouTube, as we will add a link to that. And then, all of a sudden, the winners were announced. The winner of the SocialFi category, Contribute. Contribute allows readers, writers, and Web3 enthusiasts to write and read stories or sell and trade NFTs from their stories, all within their dApp. They achieved this by having integrated a creative writing feature, a story section, and an ICP wallet in the dApp. Users can directly hold their NFTs and ICP all within Contribute. The winner of the GameFi category, Cubetopia. Cubetopia seeks to be the first fully decentralized multiplayer RPG sandbox game built on the internet computer, and it will allow users to express their creativity on their own unique islands on the blockchain. On these islands, players can place and sell NFTs from their wallets. Other players can also be invited to help collaborate and hang out. In the future, Cubetopia will further expand from a sandbox experience to a play-to-earn RPG. The winner of the Metaverse and NFT category, D-Squad. D-Squad is the largest IC community and an NFT project that is accessible to everyone and focused on gamifying the entire internet computer ecosystem. D-Squad's vision was to create an NFT project that is accessible to everyone and focused on gamifying the entire internet computer ecosystem. Anyone can join D-Squad by minting a personalized avatar for a low flat fee of 1 ICP, and as long as they keep this NFT in their wallet, it gives them a chance to earn prizes in monthly airdrops. The main goal of the project is to welcome new users to the internet computer ecosystem and directly incentivize them to explore all the exciting things it has to offer. The winner of the Asynchronous DeFi category, Spinner Cash. Privacy has always been on the mind of real crypto investors. Spinner Cash firmly believes that privacy is knowledge, and knowledge is the one thing that everyone can have and no one can take away. Spinner Cash implements a private ledger on which all transactions are 100% private. It does not reveal the sender or receiver of a transaction, nor the amount of tokens being transferred. Therefore, transactions conducted on the private ledger are 100% private. The winner of the Public Good and Social Impact category, Crowdfund NFT. Crowdfund NFT is an alternative to Kickstarter, GoFundMe, and other traditional crowdfunding platforms. Their unique approach is that they run entirely on the internet computer blockchain and use NFTs to provide fundraisers with proof of participation in the project they back. This allows them to create a safer, cheaper, and global crowdfunding service. To date, Crowdfund NFT has successfully fully funded a number of projects, raising over 7,000 ICP in total. And finally, the winner of the Blue Sky category, Kinnick. Kinnick is the first Web3 search engine hosted entirely on-chain. It allows for content search on front-end canisters. Users can input text, categories, or canister IDs to discover relevant content hosted on the IC. Basically, what that means is you can search for anything you want, and the engine will display all the results available on the IC blockchain. For example, you can search for your favorite NFT collection and find relevant on-chain data about them. So those 6 were the giants, the very best projects that stood out in the judges' eyes. All 6 of them got to pitch their project once more, competing for the Grand Champion of the Supernova Hackathon title. But before we reveal the Grand Champion, let's have a look at places 2 to 5 from each category. The follow-up winners of the SocialFi category are: in second place, we have Conshacks, a project that enables Web3 native on-chain hosting for podcasting and allows tokenization of podcast episodes. In third place, we have Signals, a new way of interacting with strangers via leaving one of the 3 signals: chats, trades, and events. In an ever-growing epidemic of loneliness, an app like Signals is more than welcome. In fourth place, we have Stickers. Upon sign-up, each user is granted a sticker wall where they can showcase NFTs in the form of stickers that highlight their professional experience, communities they're a part of, or fun activities that they like to engage in. Think of it as your personal gallery or Web3 space. Coming up in fifth place, we have Crowd Eats. Crowd Eats is a Web3 reimagining of how we find, curate, moderate, evaluate, and interact with local businesses on the internet. The follow-up winners for GameFi are: in second place, we have Amolad, an open-world MMORPG NFT game fully deployed on the internet computer. You will be able to form groups with other players, gain levels and new skills, equip or sell weapons, and many more. In third place, we have Feyfolk. Feyfolk was inspired by Stardew Valley, a pixel-style game that has been enjoyed by gamers for over 10 years. In its current iteration, Feyfolk allows users to farm, craft, and build in a multiplayer, procedurally generated, persistent world. In fourth place, we have Pause Arena, a multiplayer PvP action-packed game inspired from games such as Worms, Armageddon, and Shellshock Live, was designed and brought to the ICP blockchain by ICKitties, one of the OG Internet Computer NFTs collection, which was funded by me and my brother. In its current version, players can join 1v1 matches and fight their opponents in a fun and competitive way. In the future, a token will be implemented, allowing betting before joining a match, thus developing into a play-to-earn game. And in fifth place, we have Galactic War, which mixes NFT, gaming, and DeFi. At the core, Galactic War is a play-to-earn game which is powered by ICP blockchain. Community can contribute and earn in a variety of ways, including playing the game, live streaming gameplay, staking weapons, as well as selling them on secondary marketplaces. The follow-up winners of the Metaverse and NFTs category: in second place, we have Debunker, a crucial step on the road to decentralized, community-owned, immersive VR spaces. Built by the creators of the Island Collective, it strives to go one step further in terms of interaction, communication, and performance. In third place, we have Saga Tarot, which is a project to build an open Web3 ecosystem for tarot enthusiasts. Inspired by what MTG Arena and Hearthstone have done to create a beautiful digital experience out of a traditional game based on physical cards, this project started with the intention of doing the same thing, but with tarot. In fourth place, we have IC Avatar Creator. IC Avatar Creator is a project that enables users to mint their own avatars for the metaverse and store them fully on-chain. The project is 100% on-chain and leverages the power of the canister architecture to provide a seamless experience for users. And in fifth place, we have Apocalypse NFO prototype Beyond NFTs. This project proposed the concept of NFO, which stands for non-fungible objects, which will have all the intrinsic value of purchases for the user, giving true secure ownership of their items. This would basically ensure that an item's properties and mechanics are also recorded on-chain, thus giving gamers true ownership of their items. Now we'll go over the follow-up winners of the Synchronous DeFi category. And in second place, we have ICTC, a distributed transaction framework for DeFi applications on the IC network. In third place, we have Interesting NFT Protocol and Tony Kern, whose goal is to provide yield in a more liquid form than the NNS, provide interest rates that are substantially higher than Sonic's liquidity pools, and give NFT accumulators a place to go to leverage their NFTs for additional liquidity. In fourth place, we have Enoki Dex, which is a decentralized exchange that allows users to swap tokens, provide liquidity, trade using limit orders, and act as a market maker. And in 5th place, we have Creator Marketplace, which is a marketplace running 100% on the blockchain. It was created for the Supernova Hackathon using Portal technology and is powered by the Internet Computer. The entire project is hosted and running on the Internet Computer blockchain. The follow-up winners for the Public Good Social Impact category are: in 2nd place, we have Proof of Personhood, a Sybil proof identity system powered by decentralized AI human detection meant to prevent Sybil attacks, an act that leverages multiple crypto wallets and/or Web2 social media identities to gain multiple positions with unfair advantages of systems. For example, participating with multiple identities in token or NFT airdrops. In 3rd place, we have IC Maps, which brings maps to the Internet Computer. With the IC Maps frontend, you can install your own map server provided by IC Maps on Canister and integrate maps into Web3, Web2, and even desktop GIS apps. In 4th place, we have Internet Computer Footprint, which tracks the cycle burn rate of IC projects and uses Vera carbon credits to offset project emissions. And in 5th place, we have MetaMob, which is a decentralized Web3 app running on the Internet Computer that lets any user start mobilizations by creating campaigns of 4 different kinds: donations, votes, signatures, and fundraising. And finally, the follow-up winners for the Blue Sky category are: and in 2nd place, we have CanDB, the first flexible and truly horizontally scalable database built for the Internet Computer. And in 3rd place, we have Fox IC, which allows users to use MetaMask to sign IC messages and interact or control a wallet Canister to send ICP transactions and display ICP balance inside MetaMask, as well as transaction history. In 4th place, we have DTI, Decentralized Time Travel, which allows you to run code on your Canister in the future. It basically allows you to trigger a Canister to run periodically on a schedule or at any time you designate it in the future. And finally, Internet Computer Services, which allows you to build, ship, and manage dApps on the Internet Computer a lot easier and faster. That is a lot of interesting projects that have participated and been awarded at the Supernova Hackathon. And with that out of the way, let's get back to the Supernova Hackathon Grand Champion title winner. After all the category winners pitched again in front of the judges, to everyone's surprise, Dominic Williams decided to split the Grand Champion title and prize between Cubetopia and Spinner Cash. So that was the Supernova Hackathon. It was a very exciting experience, and a lot of quality projects have been drawn to the Internet Computer Protocol. Let us know in the comment section below what you enjoyed the most about the hackathon and if you agree with the judges' picks. Other than the hackathon, we also had some NFT launches, and the first one is Obsidian Tears, a 1622-piece NFT collection launched on the Entrepot marketplace on the 25th of June and sold for an average price of 24.61 ICP, according to the data on NFT Geek. They initially released 123 OG NFTs at 30 ICP each. OG NFT holders will receive every new class the project releases, and the classes are Fighter, Ranger, and Mage, and they'll receive them for free. All the 123 OG's NFTs sold out, and around 100 out of 1500 Fighter NFTs have been sold this far for 5 ICP apiece. Obsidian Tears is an NFT RPG game, the first of its kind on ICP, and according to Bob Bodley of Tonic Labs, they have received a 25,000 DFINITY grant, already have a playable demo, and are building a tool so that everyone can contribute to the game. The second launch is Vibrant NFT. Vibrant Diamonds, a 1,000 pieces NFT collection, launched and sold out in 1 hour on the 25th of June, according to the data on NFT Geek. According to their Entrepot description, owning one of the Vibrant Diamond NFTs is a VIP pass and gives the opportunity to be your own Indiana Jones in the search of these lost treasures, which is not 100% clear to me what that means, but I guess there are some benefits to it. On their Twitter page, it says that they are an NFT art exhibition, and they showcased many popular ICP projects for the 3,000 people that attended, which is super cool. The collection is tradable on Entrepot, so make sure to check it out. The third collection that launched is Exploring IC. Exploring IC is the cheapest mint in the history of ICP, and it sold out the entire 256 pieces in around 20 seconds for an average price of 0.01 ICP per NFT according to NFT Geek. The collection was created by the one and only the Miha Ardnak, the creator of Flat Fiat. Around half of the collection was airdropped to Flat Fiat holders, while the other half was up for grabs on the Entrepot launchpad on the 28th of June. The current floor price sits at around 1.5 ICP, making this a 150x increase since its mint, which is crazy to think about. The collection is tradable on the Entrepot marketplace. The last collection to launch last week is LuMari, a 1000 NFTs collection that sold out in 7 hours for an average price of 1.44 ICP according to NFT Geek. In their Twitter bio, they mentioned that it's an AI NFT collection, which is pretty cool. The team promised they'll lock all the ICP into a community neuron and they'll use the funds to buy back NFTs around the floor price. Also, holding at least 5 LuMari NFTs will earn you 1 NFT from their collection. And once again, the collection is tradable on Entrepot, so make sure to check it out. Those were the highlights of last week, so we'll wrap it up. But before we wrap it up, we'll add everything we talked about in the description below, and we have a giveaway for you. As you probably already know, there is a vote going on for the Supernova Hackathon. If you haven't voted already, please consider voting for Pause Arena and post proof of your vote in our Discord server. But don't worry, your efforts will not go unnoticed. We're giving away 5 ICKitties NFTs or 10 if we manage to win. So tell your parents, your friends, your grandma, hell, even your cat to create an internet identity and vote for Pause Arena in the Supernova Hackathon community vote. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, share the video with a friend, and click the bell icon to stay up to date with all the IC related news. My name is Alex, and you just took the DFINITY Pill. Thank you, and see you next time.